Hello everyone, I am Gina and welcome to my channel Southern Siren Vintage. I am here to share with you a hack that I have discovered in the past 24 hours that I'm going to start implementing on my eBay. I hope you will as well because if you're selling on eBay, as you know, sometimes our items get lost. Even when you have great items that are out there and you think people should be clamoring to get to them, and something happens to where they're not being found, right, in your search. So I have discovered this recently. I found a couple of other larger resellers that are doing this, and I think it's fantastic. I'm going to start putting it in all mine, and I hope you will as well. So we're going to jump right into it so I can get you out of here. You can get over to your eBay stores and start putting this into motion. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you my screen, which is my eBay store, and I have pulled up one listing for us just to play around with and, put this into motion and see what happens. So I haven't tested this. Other people have, and it seems to be working. So let's get it done before eBay figures out people are doing this and they take it out of commission, right? Let's make some money off of it while we can. So what we're going to do is you're going to go into your pre-existing listings. You can also do this with your new listings, but I'm going to start with my pre-existing ones before I start listing anything new. Things that have been sitting there for a while for no reason, right? So I'm going to add the screen on here. Give me 1 second. So here we are, and this is one of my listings, and it's a mid-century 1950s 1960s, and it is a real conch shell that somebody has made, like this plastic flower arrangement in. They've used other shells to make little rosebuds in there. It's really quite unique. I've never seen one before. So let's go ahead and look at the listing. So as you see here, I have my title. I have all the title words in here that I hope would grab people's attention. But I only have 5 characters left, so I can't add a whole lot more. Plus, I don't like putting tons of stuff in listings in the descript or in the item title because it gets kind of jumbled. When you're going through and you're looking at things, if you put in that search word that's in that title, that's great, and you find the items you're looking for, even when you're researching. But it looks a little jumbled to me. I don't like seeing item titles that are just words, just spammed out there, just boom, 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 all these weird, just crazy words. So let's keep it clean so we look professional, right? And let's get the words in there we need to. So let's leave the title alone. You can tweak it here and there, make sure it looks good on your listings, but and make sure you don't have misspellings. That's another thing, guys. Make sure all your words are spelled correctly. I find so many listings that do have misspelled words and their items are not getting found. Well, that's great for us resellers that are looking to buy things to flip because we can use that to our advantage. But for yours, you don't want that. You want to sell your item. So let's go down here, go down from item category to item specifics. So they have additional, optional, object type. So you can put things in there as well, but it's a drop down. So you're going to have to use probably one of their things that they want you to use, or it's going to have to be something, one word, very specific kind of thing. Um, so use that. I'm going to use it. I want to put tiki in because even though it is not a tiki item, it's great for a tiki bar, right? So I'm going to put in tiki bar and I'm going to add it as a custom detail. So let's put that in there and then go down here and you'll see under add custom item specific here. Let's click on that. Now they're going to give you a chance to name what this specific is. So here for their example is year. So let's just use that for now, just because we're just trying this out, right? So put in year, and then since my other in my item title it has 1960s, I'm going to put 1950s in here as well and save. Now, so now you have year 1950s. You can keep adding custom. You just click on that again and you make a new one. Let your imagination go wild. You can keep adding things, anything you think might help your search. So I'm going to leave that right now because I'm trying to get through this quickly. Because, like I said, I want you to get in there in your eBay and start implementing this as soon as possible. So that's done. Now, you can always go down and add things in description, which is what we normally do. Because in description, I had added mid century, I had added, retro, vintage, that kind of thing. But from what the people are saying that have researched this, have tried it and researched it, for some reason, the algorithm is picking up things that are in item specific before it is picking up the words that are in description. So let's make sure that we have all the words in there, put them in the description, add them into your item specifics, but do not spam words. Don't put in brands that your item is not. I mostly deal in vintage items. So don't go in there if you have a bag, a vintage bag, handbag or purse or whatever. Don't go in there and put in like Louis Vuitton or something, or Coach, or something that your bag is not, because that's keyword spamming. You'll get in trouble, your listing will get pulled, and you may get pulled off of eBay altogether. So let's not do anything that's going to make that happen. But use words that apply to what you're actually selling. So this is a great way you can add these extra little words in to hopefully get your item found before other people's items get found that have the same thing. So go down, hit revise it. That's it. That's done. And it says your listing has been revised. So we're all done with that. So, guys, that's it. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's, something that will not take much time to do. You can get in there, get these things revised like this. Take a day, depending on how many items you have, and just start revising them, throwing words in there that you think might help your item to get found in people's searches. So, I hope you enjoyed this. Please make sure you give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do that as well. I will be bringing you more ideas, hacks, anything that I come across to share with you, because we're all out there trying to make it right. We're out there in that reseller world, pushing and clawing and trying to get that dollar. So make sure you're following me. Anytime I get a whisper of something new that might help us out, I will put it on here and share it with you guys. And I also do selling here on YouTube, so I hope you will join me for that as well when I do have my sales. And you can go over to my eBay store. It's Southern Siren Vintage, SouthernVintage, that I'll put a link in the description below this video, and you can follow me there as well. So, guys, have a great day. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.